And we are live. Oh yeah. Wait for you guys to show up. See who shows up. See what kind of fun is in store for the night. Daniel, God is my judge, is the first place champion of the world. Hey Daniel, what kind of goats are those little goats? Keith Gregory comes in second place with JH in third. Pygmy goats. And we got Stan Alts in fourth place. Alright. Gotta give me a couple minutes before you guys start typing too much stuff, because I'm headed back to the soccer practice. The soccer in Succotash. Mark's here. What up, Mark? How you doing? First time here. Appreciate you showing up. We're just having fun. We're gonna be BSing, having fun. Who knows what the topics are gonna be, but it'll be a good waste of some time if you're got nothing better to do, for sure. Just got a couple miles to go. Stop something. You said something, Daniel. I'm telling you, you type too much stuff. I can't respond. Nope. So what is everybody doing tonight besides hanging out on a phone, a computer, a TV screen, a laptop? We're headed back to prison, boys and girls. Just so you know, that's where I'm headed, prison. Not officially going in the prison, shooting something. I'll have to go back and see what that says. Taking delivery of my new ride. What? Billy got a new ride? What'd you get, Smoke Diggity? I want to know. That's a new ride, huh? I was waiting for that 10mm to show up you were talking about, but it sounds like you bought a new ride. Is it a Toyota? A Toyota? 2019 F-150. Very nice. 30-06 case prep, chambering, and deburnt. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. 30-06 is a good round. Good hunting round. Alright. Almost back. Almost back to be doing some BSing. I shot my first groundhog of the year 3 days ago. Very nice. There's nothing better than groundhog soup, I'm telling you. I've never had it, but it could be good for all I know. If you haven't tried it, don't knock it, right? Yes, I'm in NC. If I'm driving this little vehicle around, I'm in NC. But I do head off to the West Coast tomorrow, early morning. I love it. Yeah. Give me a second, guys, and I can read what you're saying. Give me a second. Give me a second. I bet you the X-Ring's out there. We talked earlier. He's doing something with his daughter, waiting for her to finish. And then, let me park in the back over here so everybody thinks I'm crazy. Alright. And it's soccer practice time. Kill the lights. Turn those off. Alright. How is everybody doing now? Now that I can talk. Hey everybody. Michael Sins. How do you say that? Sins? I want to say Sins, but I don't know if that's properly pronounced. If not, I apologize. for slandering your awesome name, because I have one of those last names that everybody butchers. TP9 SFX. That is a nice pistol. Oh, okay, signs. All right. Now I'm ready, Michael. Signs. JH586. How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're enjoying the warm day. I shouldn't say day, I should say night. What part of North Carolina? Oh, we got Carolina boy something. Dang it, I can't read. I am in above Asheville in Black Mountain area. I'm at the Owens High School. I don't know if you're familiar with that area, but it's above Asheville a little bit. Right off the 40, yep. Oh boy, the tank driver. Yep, exactly. I'm at Owens High School. Owens High School, something like that. For soccer practice in the rain. Not me, my son. And it's warm out right now. It's actually 52 degrees, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it was a little wet. All right, Hickory and Maiden. Got it. TV's working in the rain tonight. Hopefully you got some rain gear or a big ass umbrella. Something fun. All right, this heater's killing me. It's killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Next, you will say you braise back straps. Butter. Oh yeah, back straps with butter on them. Forklift. Are you driving outside though? Keith, you just sold my Glock 22 mil. Oh, Bad Billy's supposed to be getting another 10 millimeter. He said it was I don't remember. I think that wasn't Rock Island. I can't remember. All I know is that new PSA 9mm, that pistol carbine, is too much fun to shoot. I went through so many rounds that day, me and X-Ring, it was so much fun. Oh, there it is, Ruger SR 1911. Nice. Man, it was like, as soon as I emptied a mag, I ran over there, loaded another one, and just kept on shooting that thing. It was so much fun. Pygmy goats, I'll show her your video. Yeah, those things are cute when they're babies, but man, they probably turn into a pain in the butt. Mark likes the PSA stuff. I got to agree, I don't have much of it, but I have a lot of friends that have that. And you know what? They give out, for the price of the stuff they have, I'd say the quality's top notch. It's not the best guns out there, but it's, if you want to build something and make it work, and it doesn't have to be cool looking, it just is functional and looks awesome, then that's all you need. That is, I mean, that freaking 9mm carbine is so much fun. I love it. I didn't have any issues with it at all. I ran those ELS mags, those 30 rounders, and those worked great. Oh, nice. 1859 Sharps. Black powder rifle in about a week. That'll be kind of cool. Hopefully you put some videos out on that. My father-in-law, he's big into, he loves that black powder stuff. Mark says, never had an issue with any of their stuff except a couple handguards. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Billy, you got to get that freaking, that PSA upper is so much fun, especially when it's hooked in with the Glock lower. I know you got some Glock mags, so it'll work out perfect. It is a blast to shoot, especially when you start throwing in the happy sticks in it. That's the only way you can play Mary Had a Little Lamb, is if you have a happy stick in. Michael Sines says, I'll put some videos. That'd be great. I'll have to get over and subscribe. I have to go to the post office. Oh, I didn't tap it in time to read it. Just in case you guys don't know, I am on my phone, so it's sometimes tough to read your guys' comments if you do a very large comment, because it goes by too quick. I'm not drinking coffee. The restaurant, the only to-go cups they had for sweet tea was the coffee cups. So I look like I'm drinking coffee, but I can't drink coffee or I'd be in the crapper all night long. Too much info, for sure, huh? You're just slow. I am slow, and I'm slow at it. Sorry to hear that, Daniel. What was he saying? Was he complaining about something again? Oh, Daniel, poor Snow. Slow and steady wins the race. Tap, pull, rack. Yes, tap, pull, rack. Slow wins the race, though. That is so not true. You can touch the screen and the chat will come back up. There you go. Slow wins the race. Slow does not win the race. Smooth wins the race. How did you do on the shoot? I did okay. I got 15th out of 36, I think, overall, which isn't great, but good enough. I don't shoot enough to consider myself getting any better anytime soon. Smooth is fast. That's right. I like chicks that are slow. They're easy to catch, right? Getting sick of winter. My furnace just... Oh, no. Fist fire. First fire. That's not good, buddy. What up, Mr. SoCal? Hey, am I flying into the rain tomorrow? I haven't looked. Stupid ass California. How much for you to steal X-Ring's tank when Dairy Queen's opens up? Oh yeah, you gotta take the Gurkha to the ice cream for sure. That's a must. That's an old video, so that's cool. You saw that video. That's been a while. It's probably a year old, probably. Maybe a little more. WTF is saying hi to you guys and nobody's responding. He's gonna get all sad and butthurt. So if you can, please say hi, WTF. There we go. We got TB. He's helping out. Just kidding. Just kidding, buddy. Don't want you to get all flustered monkeyed. Papa's in the house. Calvin. That's right. That's every time he calls me. Emergency in Canadian Parliament about... Really? Hey, Stan. How you doing, buddy? Tank Driver says, yeah, I don't typically chat, but when watching for a bit now. Very cool. I appreciate you showing up and being part of the group. I tell you what, the community here is top-notch, nice people. I've met a lot of them in person, and great people to know, great people to chat with. A lot of friendly help if you have issues with, like, yeah, I hear you, First Fire. You got, they can help you with reloading if you need some help with that, or shooting, or whatever the case is, or anything pretty much. Great people out there for sure. I only hang out with great people. If you weren't great, you wouldn't even be able to chat with us right now. I don't live far from any of you guys at Team Trainer. Yeah, we got a lot of guys. We got some in Hendersonville. We got some in Travelers Rest, Charlotte, and then down. Pops is the farthest base. Well, he's not the farthest out of the group, but the ones you might know. I am great. That is good to hear. So, TV's in Stanley. I don't know where that is. Oh, you told me last time, TV. Isn't that over by Shelby? Is that near Shelby? No. You're almost in Charlotte somewhere. I believe that's what you said. Am I correct? Me and TB are neighbors, basically. Oh, okay. All out of salt on the 2nd. Yeah, things aren't looking good right now. Around gas. Okay. I know where that is. That's right before Charlotte. The way I'm driving in. I have to pass it to get to Charlotte, I believe. Because I see the sign. I see the sign. So what do you guys think about all this? The swamp is deep. Yeah, I try not to get all crazy political on this stuff. I think just to give you guys my insight of what, yeah, right of Interstate 85. Yes. I'll give you my insight. What I think is Trump the cure-all, awesome, Superman of the world? No. But I think he is the best that we have. And he's doing a great job. He's actually trying to help America. So I'm with him 100%. Both HRs are passed. Damn it, I missed it. So I don't know why I can't reach over fast enough to hit the dang button. Hell with the political right now. Isyour6covered speaking. Yeah. Got any info on the range officers by Springfield? No, sir, I do not. I do not. Have you guys shot at Walnut Grove? What'd you almost buy last night? Grab Gun has best prices on them. If you want to know prices, Bad Billy he'll tell you where to buy stuff at. He knows where to get stuff. Hopefully the wheel bill will get shot down, Mark 18 says. I got to get caught up on that because I'm kind of wondering what the heck you're talking about. Oh, gotcha. Springfield Range Officer Champion 1911. I shot one about 2 years ago. Best. Les, Papa's Place is in the house. The man, the myth. That's the man that knows the reload and stuff too, along with WTF SoCal. These guys got a lot of great information. Get over there and check out their channel if you're looking for something. If you guys need a topic, let's see who we can push you to get the information. What kind of information do you need? And then we'll hook each other up. First anti-gun bill since 1998 to pass the House. Bunny Farts is out there. How you doing? Yeah, Walnut Grove, it's a smaller one, but it's fun. People are nice there. People are nice everywhere. Hell, we're in North Carolina. Glad to hear it, Bunny Fart. Glad to hear you're doing good, my friend. That's the one thing I enjoy. That's one of the big things I enjoy about being out here. It seems like most of the people out here are very nice. Subject for you. Yes, give me a subject. What do you guys want to know? Southern hospitality. That's right, Bad Billy. Billy, can you find your car yet? Is that the reason why you had to buy a new car? Is because there's so much snow in Michigan you can't even find your old car? So you just had to buy a new one? After you buy a lower, what is next? What lower did you buy? You're going to want an upper, I can tell you that much. There's a spot out in Asheboro. I've got to look. No lease was up. Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. LMT lower. But is it set up for a 223 or is it set up for like a pistol caliber carbine kind of deal? What do you got? What do you got? LMT is probably the 223 5.56. What do you want to do with it? Let's give old Daniel some help here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. He has a brand new lower. It's the LMT. First thing we're going to need to know is what does he want to do with it and how much he wants to spend, and we can help him out from there, I'm thinking. Is there anything else? Is there anything else that he needs to know? What do you think about building pistols with 80%? I've done that in the past. Those don't work well on YouTube. If you have LMT lower, I'd like be looking for a, yeah, LMT upper. What do you want to do with it though? Do you want to shoot? Yeah, there's Pop's Quest. The Pop's Questises. I want a 358 Yeti upper. Better velocities than 300 Blackout and 35 Remington. Thumbs down. Shut up, Pops. You bearded rat booger. Barrel by whoever, Faxon or FN. Yeah, these guys, they built a lot of stuff. We got some good information out there. Don't listen to Rob because he'll just train wreck it anyways. Guy can't even shoot steel plates at 5 yards from his feet. Just kidding, Rob. Just kidding. Let's see. If I was going to build a new, if I had a lower and I wanted to build something. Michael's out there. Hell, build you a 3-gun, Daniel, and then you can 3-gun rifle, and then you can come down here and do some fun. It's Mario Mosen, the Battle Bean, reloading virgin. What's up? High end would want it matching. Yeah. Problem is, if you only got the money for the lower. See, around here, it's not a big deal. I remember in California, it's like, oh, we're going to stop making this, or they're going to change a lot of this. Everybody was running out and buying lowers just to have lowers. We didn't have an idea of what we were going to build them. We knew we needed to have them. Favorite gun to build and why? What would be your favorite gun to build and why? Right now, I would say building. I got 2 answers for that one. I want to build a really cool a PCC gun set up with some badass stuff, nice trigger, blah blah blah, and use it as a fun little competition gun. But I'd like to get some type of precision rifle to start shooting with X-ring, learning how to do that a little bit better. But that's big money game. Doesn't have to be, I understand, but that would be one of my things. I'd love to get a nice long-range rifle. And yeah, he is selling that actually. That thing started grouping really well at the end. Man, that thing is amazing. But it's way too expensive for what I want to do. That's a nice rifle, but it is heavy. Man, that rifle's heavy. That JP, woo. 270 Winchester. I think we're looking at a hunting rifle here. Daniel says, yo, Mario Mosen. Rick, sell me your AR-10. I have an AR-10 that I can sell. I don't actually, Billy, I have an AR, the same lower by itself. I was going to build 2 and I never did. And I don't really need a 308. Might be able to do some horse trading with you, buddy. That could be a good thing. That could definitely be a possibility. Carolina boy, the tank driver says he needs a 308 as well. The problem is those are POFs and they're expensive lowers. I have a Unitas LWRC. Yep, Rob's got some magic stuff that he wouldn't mind shipping. to an FFL nearby. Dun, 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 dun. SoCal, I heard the bad news, brother. I'm very bummed. LWRC, those are nice. The Reaper 20-inch. That's a nice get out there and get some. That's right. You're just on hold right now, brother. Soon enough. It happened to me too. Same thing. First fire I love 270 Winchester. I put it up against any of these newer calibers. But, okay, let's do this. And I don't know the answers to this stuff. What do you guys think between the 270 and the 6.5 Creedmoor for accuracy at 700, 800 yards? I know they're kind of a different animal, but let's just talk accuracy. What are you guys thinking? If you know the answer, spout it out, because I don't. Hopefully WTF maybe, or one of you guys knows the info. 270 is kind of a hunting round, in my opinion. About the same. Mine's bolt action scope was dead on when I got it used. Nice. 270 is flat, but won't touch a 6.5 at that yardage. 270 is the best hunting round, according to Daniel. God is my judge. Daniel's a big hunter too as well. I almost did some turkey hunting yesterday. I was driving down the street and these freaking, I don't know what you call them. They're not a flock of turkey, but it's not a covey of turkeys either, but whatever the heck it was, they're almost all over my freaking vehicle. I almost had them hood ornaments. It wouldn't have been good, let's just say that. Especially this little tin can. I'd probably have to get a new one. Be totaled out. What did you hit? I hit a bunch of turkey. Same ballistics as a 270, just more bullet. Huh. 270 can drop a moose. I like it. I think 6.5 would be more accurate at the distance, but 270 will knock deer down better. Ah. See, I'm glad you guys are giving information like this. This is how this kind of works. Back and forth. How about the 3? Okay, let's do that then, Daniel. Oh no, Michael Signs. He's asking about the 308 versus the 6.5. We'll wait on the 30. I didn't see that one. I saw a 30-06 in there too, but some of the pluses of a 308 are easier to find. Ammo is cheaper. Is it as accurate? I couldn't tell you. I would assume probably maybe not. And yeah, let's do the 308 to 800 yards and the 6.5 to 1,000. I know it shoots 1,000 like a laser beam, the 6.5, at least out of that. The AI, tough call, 6.5 past 500, 600. I think they're pretty close. I don't know. You guys are, luckily you guys are here, because I wouldn't be giving out any information because I do not have it. I know the 6.5 is good out to a mile. Yep. SoCal and X-Ring and Coda Boy and Matt was out there and some other guys. They were shooting at the mile with the 6.5. Creedmoor hitting, I don't know how big it was, but it wasn't a very big piece of metal. So they'll definitely work. Who bought into the Glocks, the new Glocks, the 43X, the 48? What are you guys thinking about them? 18 by 36 inch steel. Thank you, SoCal. That was what it was, because he bought it. New truck. Missed it. Who's jumping on the Glock 48 43X wagon? Anybody? I like killing my deer in distance of feet. I like killing. Yeah, Daniel's got them all over the place. Especially with the camouflage he has. The gold gear camouflage. You can almost walk up to them and stick a knife in their neck. Fuzz Fork. Midnight Women Roller Derby. Man, that would be awesome. They make great jug line weights. Big Al's in the house. I would much rather be watching roller derby than soccer. I like that my kid plays soccer, but it's sign, yes. Yep, Big Al, you are correct, Amundo. Pronounced sign. Done with Glocks for a while, carrying a PO7. I like your style, buddy. Yes, sir, says Michael Signs. We got his name correct. See, if we get it correct right off the get-go, then there's no screwing up. Yes, Signs with an S. Like signs and autograph. I'm still running the 43. I like it. Other carry gun is the P10C. But 99% of the time it's the Glock 43-4. I'm just going to say it's a little bit lighter. And y'all are welcome. A little bit lighter and a little bit thinner, so it's a little bit more comfortable. Hey, on the mag drop in your 2-gun video, what happened? Not inserted or pressed? I believe I had pressed the ejection button. The ejection button. Sounds like a F-16 fighter pilot. Don't hit the ejection button. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Out of the waistband carry now in the CZ-PO7 with a shadow to show off. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what I don't have I can't tell you for 100% bunny farts, but if I was to guess, I think I actually hit it. Because I had that whole time to go all the way across, transition, and it should have seated, so I don't know. Or maybe it didn't seat. Fuzz, I sneak up on them and smack them in the ass. That's what it looked like. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't mind showing you guys my screw-ups for sure. I think that that's the most important part of it, is showing that, you know, there's guys that only do smooth runs, and that's not me. I have definitely got, you know, I got some stuff to show you as far as if I'm screwing up, and I show it, I don't mind. But that's the only way you guys see it. You know, people have learned from my past 3-gun videos where I loaded the magazine all the way up and I wasn't able to seat it. I did it twice. It fell off the deck, so I couldn't like recover from that. You can't reach over and grab the mags once they fall off the porch. So I learned from that. I've learned that seating a mag pretty hard with the certain base plate, they were blowing out the bottoms. I showed a video of that. One time it looked like I had a bomb bay from a plane with all the bombs falling out of it. That was kind of a cool video. That's an old video. That was when I first started shooting with X-String. That was a few years ago. But it was, you know, if I'm gonna make a screw up and it can help somebody out, then I'm all about it. I even screw up on purpose so you guys can learn extra stuff. Okay, that is a lie. But it sounded good, right? But yeah, I do screw up a lot, and I'm never gonna say I'm great at shooting. I try to be pretty humble, but I do like to have a fun time. So Fuzz Fork, hope you liked that video I made for you. I did see your comment. I know you saw it, but I just wanted to say, there you go, buddy. Best story, damn best story of the night. What's that? Hey, screw ups are the only way to learn. If you're not doing something, you can't screw up. That's right. You can sit at home and not screw up, or you can go out and do it. Who's on the fence? Here's a good question. Who's on the fence about going out and trying to shoot some type of competition? Doesn't have to be something crazy, for the first time. Who's right there that we can help talk you through? We got Bald and Curious out there. Screw up is your middle name. Hey, Bald and Curious, just so you know, if you guys ever want to learn how to get disqualified more than anybody I know on YouTube, go watch Bald and Curious's videos, because he tries to be good at it, but it just doesn't work. The guy can shoot a pistol when he's not DQing himself. Val, love you, buddy. The who's thinking about trying the shooting sports for the first time and going out and competing in IDPA or USPSA? We got great guys in here that can help. You got Val, which is Bald and Curious. You got Rick. Fuzz. You got Bald and Curious. You have Pop's Quest is out there. You got a bunch of guys out there that can help you. So let's do this. Let's get you guys motivated to go sign up. I love to get into competition shooting, but just don't know if there is enough stuff going on near me. All right, Michael, signs. Write down practice score. Practice score. Go to the internet later tonight and type in practice score. PRACTI score. SCORE. And then you give them your location. You type it in and you'll find a lot of local matches. Practice score, yes. But it's not practice score, it's practice score. I think it's .com. I don't know. It should come up in your browser. It'll say like shooting competition. There you go. WTF's got it. Practice score. PRACTI score. I'm near Chicago, Illinois. Oh, you're not even allowed to have a gun unless you're, running around in the hood. No, definitely look it up. There's competitions pretty much all over the place, and that's one of the best ways to find a competition nearby. And it may not be nearby. You may have to drive an hour, But I'll tell you, well, shit, Ray and I went, I think it was 3 hours or 3.5. Now it's 3 hours to go shoot with all the guys in Sandhill. So you must get a lot of practice. You must get a lot of practice. Yeah, you'll find out if there's stuff. If you can't find anything on there, go to your local gun range, and then ask them if there's any local matches, or have you heard of any places to go out and shoot. A lot of places like IDPA, all you're gonna need is a gun, a payment, or wild. All you're gonna need is a gun, a holster, and probably 2 mags, or 3 mags maybe, but you'll need a 2 mag pouch. Other than that, you should have everything you need besides eyes and ear protection. Rides to the sound. Oh my God, gunfire. Fuzz fork. You crazy. But that's one way to get into it, and you will thank us later after you get into it. It is fun. You don't have to have some crazy stuff. If you have a gun that's reliable and you got some, good quality ammunition, you're gonna have a great time. Most of the time they're gonna charge anywhere between $5 to, depending on what kind of competition you're doing, could be $25 per se for like a night shoot, or just like a small event. So go do it, and then tell us all about it later. Tell us how much kind of how scary it was, but you got through it. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking at first, but just tell them as soon as you walk in there that you're new and you want to learn how to do it, and they will be more than happy to help you out. I can guarantee that. And then you will get hooked, like Bunny Farts Load says. That is for sure. It is a fun event. It is a lot of fun. It doesn't matter your age. I don't know how old you are or what type of abilities you have. They got stuff for you, my friend. It does not matter. I missed one comment. Let me see if I can get back to you guys. I don't know why you can't. What in the hell is going on? It just doesn't do it. Why will it not work? So you're almost 40. Yeah, you're still a young buck. You're good. Get out there and go. It's so much fun. And then the best part is if you got a buddy, a cousin, and go together as a group, that even makes it a little bit better. He can videotape you. A lot of the reasons why I videotape stuff is for YouTube, but it's not. It's to learn. It's to use it as a learning tool. Like, man, yeah, see, Pop started at 49. Being able to record yourself, seeing where you could have done better, some of the things you did good on, that is a huge way to train. Instead of going, man, I wonder how I did, you can just go back to the video and go, oh man, I tripped over this. I shot 12 times on one steel and it wouldn't fall over. You know, so I need to work on. One thing great about Pop's Quest is when he has a stage that he doesn't do good on, he will go replicate that at the farm, and he'll train on that. Like if he's having problems with, you know, like distance poppers or something, or like targets, cardboard targets, he will set that course up very similar to that stage that, you know, haunted him or whatever you want to call it, and he will go and he will get dialed in on that, and then the next time it shows up, he's ready to rock. That definitely helps. Very jealous of that. Rob Pop's Quest, he gets to do a lot of shooting, which is awesome. He does a lot of competition, which definitely helps out a lot. And that's how you get better, is you practice and you just go, and then pretty soon when the buzzer goes off, your mind doesn't scramble. You actually remember what the heck you're trying to do. You're still calm. You're breathing slower instead of getting all pumped up. And then you can shoot a little bit more accurately too as well. So that's for sure. Stage fright, epping chicken. Yep, old Calvin, he gets stage fright. It's tough getting up in front of a bunch of people you don't know. I don't know if it's more tough to get up in front of a bunch of people you actually know, especially when they're, you know, you got cameras rolling and you know, all our YouTube group, all of a sudden you get a couple cameras going and you're like, oh man, if I screw up here, the whole world's gonna know about it, you know. I don't know about the whole world, but if you have a basement, yeah, 22, some CB caps and practice downstairs. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about, you know, first time shooting. Pops doesn't even care now. He doesn't even think about it because he's done it enough that it's just another part of the thing. It's just like pulling the trigger. It's not like, oh God, am I ready? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? He's at the point now where he's just going. The whole world knows about it because I posted on it. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Once you get to be 50 years old, then you stop caring about who sees screw-ups. Exactly. Nobody cares. Man, if you can help a couple people out learning something from your video, then so be it. So be it. I'm going to walk to the back of the truck and get a tea because these two are dead and this is empty. So I'll be right back. And then in a little bit, I'll be doing that piss break again because there's no head here. we are stocked back up. You take empty casings, push them through the block, paraffin, put a primer. Shoot them in the house. I don't think my wife would go for that. Oh, dang, this is the whiskey bottle, TB. Whoops. The only guy we know who carries 7 cases of tea in the back. There's not 7 cases back there. I already drank a few. Why did I put the top back on the bottle? I don't know. It's just habit, I guess. You're a tea-holic. You drink too much tea. Yeah, I do. I have a problem. I did a video and told you guys. Actually, that got demonetized for some reason. I have no idea why. The one that said, I have to tell you a secret. A waste of energy. Yeah, see, Rob's trying to figure out the fastest way to drink this tea with the least amount of steps. See, that's what happens when you get so competitive at shooting. You're trying to figure out ways to shave seconds off your drinking time. That's one too many steps. What are you doing? Hey, Rob, the next time we shoot, I'm thinking we got to run PCC the whole day. I think we should just see if we're good at it. How fast can I drink one? Pretty damn fast. Now that I've had 3 and this one, it ain't going to be very fast. And then I'll really have to pee like sooner than later. Step 1, poke hole in the bottom. Yeah. Negative. Get the hat that used to drink a beer. Yep. I remember the old shotgun cans. Shotgun, yep. Hope you don't get pulled over. I hope I don't get pulled over either. I'll say, officer, I have a firearm in here. I've never been pulled over with a firearm in my vehicle ever. Blue stripe, you goes. That's right. That's why I got the blue stripe. Pro police, man. Those are the guys that save your bacon. Rick needs to buy a second vehicle, one with rusted out floorboards like the rest of us rednecks. Then he doesn't need to look around for... can't read all that. Too damn much reading there. This isn't an English class, Fuzz. Keep it down to a short paragraph. My goodness. The words are like this big. The whole screen's only this big. Peed out the bottom. Oh, thank you. That would be awesome. Like those airplane fighter pilots that have the little like tube you can just piss into. I think I'm gonna do that. Throw the top out the window, please. That would be littering, Pops. Get an iPad, dickhead. SoCal, man, your Jeep has so much stuff on it. As a short guy like me, I couldn't even drive your vehicle. I couldn't see over all the shit you got between the freaking GPS supersonic ninja panels and the freaking phone stuff and the iPad. I couldn't drive your vehicle. There ain't enough windshield there for me to even see over. It sucks being, unless you brought a pillow, then I can sit on the pillow. Ray drove it. He isn't much taller than you. That's true. I mean, I could drive it if I had to, but SoCal needs a co-pilot. There you go. He needs to get out here so we can do some four-wheeling. I guess I'll have to slow down on my lift kit stuff. You need booster seat for most trucks. Bald, just because you're so damn tall and you have to have a freaking sunroof so you can stick your head out the top so you can see. Wild Turkey is his co-pilot. That's right. Actually, if I was going to be drinking and driving, it would be Crown Royal. I don't do that though, but that would be my 48 years. Way too long. 48 years too long for what? Did I miss it? Is it gonna take that long for you to get out here or what? Boom, boom, boom. Don't drink and drive. Bottle gets in the way. That's right. Might spill it. Oh man, I love me some Crown. Yeah, I like Crown. Rick has a cop to your window yet and asks you who the hell you are talking to. Not yet. I haven't had that happen either. X-Ring had a guy when we were shooting. He heard him say, "Hey, that's that guy on YouTube," and he was talking about X-Ring. And there was a bunch of us YouTubers there, and the only one they pointed out was him. He was cracking up. He said, especially when he got I don't think they were in the office when we were in there though. That's that guy on YouTube. That was a fun place, Rob. Sand Hills was pretty cool. I do like the trenches. Those 2 runs are fun. TV just being an ass, huh? Yep. That's cool. Yeah, Rob. It's that goatee you got. It's hard to hide your superpowers when you got that goatee sticking out. You can put a hat on, you can put glasses on, but that goatee is it's famous. It'll make you famous. It'll make you famous. I had 2 people at SHOT Show say hi. Good job, Bald. You know that people just say hi to people just because they're being friendly, right? You are famous, serious. You are famous. He is famous. He's bald and furious. Bald and famous. He is one nice guy. He's a big guy though. Bold. There you go. Bold and fabulous. He is bold and fabulous. I don't look friendly. People run away from me. Can you blame him? You are 8 feet tall, bald, big old guy. You can't talk a word of English, so you scare people when you're just trying to say hi to them. I'd run away too if I didn't know you on YouTube. They run to the chopper. Sorry, Bald. I won't do any more bashing. Val's a very nice guy. He's a good guy for sure. Rob got his gun back, which is cool. When are you going to start 4-wheeling in the 4Runner? That's a good question. Lately I've been, my father-in-law's been coming down with me every other trip, so we've been working on stuff at the house. We fixed all sorts of crap this shift I was home, so it worked out good. We fixed some electrical problems. I fixed our washer went out, so I replaced the pump in it. We had it always seems like shit breaks right before when I get home. It's like when I get home, I got this big old laundry list of crap to do. And then if I can complete that, not piss too many people off in the house, I can, I get to go shoot. KB is ammo famous. I would have been fun watching you guys walk around SHOT Show for sure. That's what I want to know. How do you screw up a Dillon 650? Actually, I know exactly how he did it because I watched him on a non-live chat, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I've heard a dog get ran over one time when I was at work, And it was the most god-awful sound of bones and stuff breaking. Like, it was horrible. And it was, that's almost exactly what it sounded like when he tried pulling the handle on that thing. Like, I had a flashback of when that dog got caught up in the wheel well. And, like, you could hear every... I mean, I was only, like, 3 feet from this thing. And it was the most horrible sound I ever heard. That is exactly what it sounded like when Coda Boy freaking molested that 650. I was like, what just happened? What just happened? It was horrible. I still have scars. I still can't sleep at night after watching Coda Boy in the 650. Is he out here? Is Coda Boy out here? I was so sad. He could have had that thing sent in and back already. We keep telling him. Calvin, WTF SoCal keeps telling him, send it in. I was hoping you were gonna steal it and send it in for him that one time you're here. Is he driving home right now? I'm glad he didn't get it. Nothing but a flat tire, man. When you lose a flat tire, I don't know how fast he was going, and your front wheel blows out, that is not a good day. Not a good day at all. Well, KB32, if you're out there, hello. You showed up right at the right time. Exactly, we've told them this 1,000 times. Send it in, they'll fix it for you free of charge, no BS policy. That is one great thing about that company. You can call them on the phone. They will talk to you for an hour trying to help you fix something. You could go all the way around setting up your... He'll probably break it again. You can go all the way around and say, hey, I'm having an issue with this. All of a sudden, he's like, oh, yeah, that doesn't sound like... You know, let's check that. And he's like, okay, what's the overall case length? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's okay to talk about them. Fuzz. And I've had those guys help me for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And they're like, okay, the parts will be on their way tomorrow. And everything should be good to go. And it's like, man, this was easy. Huge help. And they know those machines inside and out, upside down. You can tell them that one little thingamabobby with the chingus that hangs off the one side and it's got the silver and there's a hole in it. And they'll be like, oh yeah, that's the shell plate, carrier, blah, 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 whatever it is. And you're like, oh, okay. Very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. All right. Since Rob's in here and he's giving me thumbs downs, can you guys give me thumbs ups to counterbalance his madness of his crappy thumbs down? I can't even see the thumbs down, but I know he's giving me one because he likes to give me one just to tell me that he's there, which is awesome. So if you guys can hit the thumbs up button, because, you know, someday when I grow up, 3 thumbs down so far. See, Rob, you are a bad influence. Thumbs downs, there you go. You guys are awesome. 4 fucking pops. All right. Okay, I just had to give you a thumbs. Oh, there you go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much so. First Fire 508. Thanks, buddy. All right. Whatever. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I prefer the thumbs up. Not really sure why. I don't know what it actually really officially does. I think it's supposed to help with algorithms of people showing up, but we don't really need anybody else showing up because I got you guys. That's all we need. Ego, that's what it is. The more thumbs up you get. Even thumbs down, though. You can have an ego for thumbs down, too, I guess. People, they love you. Thumbs down, people, they love you. It's all good. Whatever. So, did you guys Daniel, did you figure out the best thing you're gonna do with that lower? That's right, Les. The best are already here. There's Dawn. Trees are blowing. How you doing, buddy? I want to see the video on the dot challenge. Obviously, Bald watched my last video, or 2 videos ago. Let's go to the waterfalls. Let's do it. Is May still coming up? You coming out in May, buddy? What did Don say? I want to see. What did Trees of Blowing say? Is he going to do that dot video challenge? Dot challenge video? May is on. All right, cool. That's good. Hopefully you already got the plane tickets for that one, because they're going to do nothing but get more expensive. I got lots of points. Oh, there you go. Pelosi may restrict the shootout. Tcha. Yeah, Pelosi may make it so you can't fly in an airplane, too. Oh, I'm not looking forward to flying to work tomorrow. I hate that airplane part. Can you guys figure out a way to transport yourself through, like, clicking your heels or getting beamed up, Scotty, or some other way to get to somewhere besides getting on a damn airplane? Rick, when SoCal comes in, I need to make a trip to the range to meet y'all guys. That's a possibility. SoCal, though, is coming in, and I told him last time he needs to go with his wife and not do anything with us. A hot air balloon. Holy shit, that would take forever. Good idea, though, Walt. The reason why I say that is because they were looking for a house and looking around at all the cool sites and stuff. But when you're with a bunch of people and you got all these plans, ooh, a hang glider, holy hell. Better bring a jacket. You can't, when you're house hunting or trying to find out a place where you want to live, you got to just go and get it done, just you and your wife, and figure out where you guys can find a moped. I wonder how long it'd take to get 3,000 miles on a moped. Oh, an Amish buggy. Jeez, you're getting slower and slower. A dog sled. Rent for a year to figure out the area. That's a good answer. That is a good answer. See if you really like it and the location. You may not like it. That's what Patty wants to do. She says keep talking. Is she listening to the chat? Then wait till he gets moved in, then do it. Oh, she is. What's up, Patty Roo? Yeah, you guys need to just go and not even tell anybody you're here, and just stay the week, go cruise around, see the sights, find locations you like, find the roads you don't like, and just go see the stuff. Oh, there she is. Because you can't get I gotta go meet somebody at this time and blah 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 and fill all your days full of hanging out with us, because you're never gonna get the work you need to get done. You got a bunch of recon you got to do, and that's what you need to do. So get it done. Eastbound and down. Pops wants you down south more. We need to get Pops to move up about 3 hours north. Tread's out there. How you doing, Tread? But yeah, don't make a bunch of plans with all the guys and gals, because it's just going to be a big cluster if you do that. 10 more minutes, and then I can get the F out of here and go use the pisser. I like going coastal sometimes. That's way better than going postal. Let me tell you. Yeah, Bald needs to move about 12 hours south. We should just buy a big-ass compound. When SoCal's boss is speaking, Rick. Well, listen. How far from Rock Hills are you? I don't know where Rock Hill is. We have that, don't we? We do have a compound, sure. That's true. I don't know where that is. I'm not sure. There's that. Set it and forget it. I love it. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Question mark. Rock Hill, South. Okay. I still don't know where that is. You'll buy a house next to me? Oh, shit. All right, Val. As long as you don't come over, it's fine. You'll have to fly your chopper over if you want to come over. And then you can tell me to get in the chopper. Get in the chopper. I gotta quit drinking this tea. He'll shoot my windows out. Yeah, he probably would. He probably would. At least he'd be aiming at the door, though, and he'd shoot my window out. Like, Val, are you aiming at my door or my window? And then he'd DQ himself and probably end up shooting his door instead. Any other exciting news? Who has car? Yeah, he'll shoot the car. He'll shoot his eye out. Exit 88 in South Carolina off the Interstate 77 South. Nope. I'm too new here. I'm only lived here 4 years, and when I get home, I don't really do much driving. I don't need to. I'm right in the middle of the Magic area. Unless I want to go meet up with the farmers. Visit the middle wards to see who lives in the area. There you go. Drive around, find all the mental institutions. James Taylor used to be in a dorm here in Asheville. Hidden. HN is in the house. What's up? Hopefully y'all all is well. For sure. Where are you? I am sitting in, tells the name of this high school. I don't know. It's called, I'm at a high school called Owen. That's what it is. Owen High School in North Carolina. Ingalls Distribution Center. I was there, actually. I went and had a cigarette down the street. There's a Ingalls Distribution Center. I even had my tactical umbrella because it was raining. And that's how I was rolling. So I'm at some high school right next to a prison. And then there's a middle school on the other side directly across from the prison. I've never been here in the daytime. Seems like an okay place. I don't know. But yeah, there's a big ass prison. It's got a big ass fences all over it. And then there's a school on one side and a high school on one side and a middle school on the other. And I'm like, is that a great idea? I'm like, huh. Property must have been cheap, maybe? I don't know. It is odd. Schools are like prisons. That's true, it is. It's basically your first level. Now, is it a good experience for kids to go, I know what prison looks like, I'm going to stay out of it because my high school is right next to it, and I had to go from middle school to high school, and I saw prisoners all day long stuck in a cage? That could be a way to keep kids straight. So maybe there's a plus there. Maybe there's a, When dealt with lemons, make lemonade. When sitting next to a prison for 4 years in high school, you figure out you want to be a good guy. I don't know. There's got to be something behind it. I'm still going with cheap property. I'm still going with cheap property. How many of you guys would like to have a house right next, smack dab next door to a big ass prison? Anybody? 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 Crickets? All right. I'm thinking not. Probably a safe place to live. Yeah. It could be probably pretty entertaining in the daytime watching those guys. I don't even know if it's a prison for men. It could be a prison for women for all I know. My buddy lives across the street from maximum security prison. Rick, women prisons might be okay. Yeah. Fuzzford could have his binoculars out. Green heaven. Probably couldn't shoot in the backyard though. Yeah, I don't think that would be going very well. They would think there's someone escaped and one of their tower guards freaking shot. We got a man down. We got a man down. Point a camera and live stream it every day. Oh yeah, Tread, that could be cool. They got stuff like that where they're watching baby owls and nests or eagles and deer feeders and all sorts of shit. Why not? Oh, HN, I'm sorry. WTF SoCal is ignoring you. But write a song about it. There you go, SoCal. I keep getting these things about the videos, people's responses on the top of the screen. Beautiful. Yes, they're walking off the field. We are that much closer to getting the hell home. Awesome. You could learn to barter. Yeah, you'd be all, hey man, you want some cigarettes? Give me some, give me $50. Before that, I was pissing. How long have we been yapping? 62 minutes. That is an hour and 12 minutes long. Dang. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I hope that you had a great night, because I did. I hope that you salute the American flag and keep it safe every night. And I hope that in all this madness, you go out and get yourself a sweet tea. All right, you guys. You have a great night. We're going to shut this down. And I will talk to most of you later. This thing says 73 minutes. Other than that, stay safe. And see you guys on the next video. I do appreciate you showing up. If you're not a subscriber for some apparent crazy reason, make sure to get over there and subscribe.